Hi, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome back to the George King Talks podcast with Martin. Yo. Yeah, it's getting that time. This is the last segment we're going to do. And it's going to be a real quick one here. And Martin, tell me something.
Yeah.
Men cheating. Why do you think they cheat?
Why?
Yeah, why do you think? I mean, I suppose different relationships there's different reasons for cheating. But should you really be in a relationship if you're planning to cheat?
I can only come from me personally. I mean, I can answer the first question or the second question. Like, I know there's only one question, kind of, but it's like two questions. As in, so me, I don't see why you would be in a relationship if you are planning to cheat or if the opportunity comes to cheat.
Mate, well,
I'm of that point, because what's the point in saying, even on the basic level, let's be boyfriend girlfriend, yeah, let's go out, let's date, and then I'm going to go and cheat on. What's the point? We might as well be just seeing each other, and then it's not really doing. I don't see the point of making it a thing, making you an item, spending that time if you are planning on it. And then on the flip side is, I think most is like opportunity when you're younger. A lot of guys just think, oh, like, you know, the narrative, like primitive, she's hot, I'm out.
Yeah,
Opportunistic. Let's do it, rather than especially when you get a bit older, you're more like, why would I want to do that? I really respect the girl. I like this. I don't want to ruin this.
Yeah.
If I do that, there's a chance I could jeopardize it.
That is bang on. Age, for a man, the older he gets, the less he thinks about that cheating.
Yeah.
And stuff. So because I think, I don't know what it is. It's like revert it back to the animal kingdom. You get like one lion and a load of lionesses, and they're all a part of that pride, and the lion looks after them. That's all his girls, he impregnates all of them, they're all brothers. So it's, even in the animal kingdom, you get one male to lots of females. And maybe it's like, I don't know, again, barbaric. I mean, if you believe in evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution, and we've evolved from monkeys, then we still have, a lot of primate mentality. That's why I think it's got to be coming from that. Well, I mean, because I've known guys they love the hell out of their woman, and they cheat. Not constantly, but the opportunity came up and they cheated.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
So you should, I don't know. There's no feeling involved in it, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Because when a man loves someone, he loves that one person.
Yeah.
And it'll be emotionless to do whatever he's doing with the other person anyway. There'll be no emotion. It'd just be a one night thing, like typical scenario, being at a conference, at a hotel, rooms booked overnight, you've been getting on with that person throughout the day. We've actually touched on this previously, regarding personality and looks. Spending time with someone. So, Yeah, no,
I know what you're saying. It's in that scenario, it's not on the same level as in with your partner. you're not like but try and explain that. You can't explain that to it didn't mean anything, it was not like blah blah blah. It was just literally, it's like you going upstairs and having a wank. It's kind of like that. It's you're just getting rid of that hormonal energy out of your system when the other person isn't there. But now you've got like a waft of pheromones and stuff in your face that's going, come on, you can just get rid of this like feeling that you're experiencing, and then they go and cheat, and then like, I shouldn't have really done that. Not that it was a bad time, or that wasn't fun, but it was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, but it kind of happened, and it doesn't mean anything, and they don't want anything, so we'll just leave it at that, and it would ruin. But if that was you, and it happened on the other way, you'd feel terrible. So I'm not condoning it.
No.
I'm just saying that's how I imagine it.
I mean,
transpire.
I think there's plenty of reasons. No.
I mean, if you're on a rocky patch as well, do you know what I mean? Like, if you're having issues, you could have had a bad day, blah blah blah.
You know what?
It doesn't qualify it for it to be a reasonable response to it. I'm just saying.
I'd rather just finish things before I move on.
Yeah.
To someone else. You know. But it's just one of those weaknesses that is inbuilt in a man. But the truth be known is that recent times, it's more the women that are breaking up and leaving men.
Yeah, well, okay. So say like you're in a relationship and she's not been shown any affection because you've been there for a while. It's a bit monotonous. It's like it's the same old. You go out with the girls. They're flocking around like seagulls. Like you're all dolled up. You're looking the best that you can.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone wants to buy you drink. You'd have to go and persuade them to buy you drinks. You're getting drinks left, right, and centre. They're horny. You haven't had attention. You're getting it from multiple guys.
Yeah.
Here. So you got your pick of the bunch here.
Yeah.
You're like, oh God. You're getting on cloud 9. Yeah, that could happen. Guys down here looking after your kids, making sure you can go out and blah blah blah, going and paying the rent, coming back.
Yeah.
And then it's like, this isn't working for us. It's like, what? Okay. And then you go for the guy we had the one night stand with, and then it all goes crumbles. He's like, no, I just wanted the one night stand. I don't want to be with you. Now you've ruined the family homes. It's just,
mate,
it can go the other way as well. Like,
it can.
Do it.
I mean, look, cheating is cheating, and you know what? It shouldn't happen. People should break up before they cheat. You know, and when I mean before cheating, there's emotional cheating as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're fantasizing about you're messaging going, nothing happened, but it's like, if it did, you want it to though, didn't you? You're thinking, I wish this guy would blah blah blah, and you're like, just break up with me if that's what you want.
Just break up, move on.
Be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
It's not going to be easy, maybe sometimes.
No, but at least, you know what? You're honest, you're straight, you know, I've got intentions to move on because I don't love you anymore, you know, that kind of thing, you know. And I'm like, listen, if someone don't love you anymore, that's it, man. They don't love you. You know, it's not a feeling that you can switch on and off. The only time they will love you is when they miss you when they're gone and they realize they made a mistake.
Well, yeah. That's
the only time someone will realize how much they love you or loved you, you know? So just let fate play its course. I'm like, look, if you're not happy, then go about your business. You know what I mean? I'm not here. What do you want? You know what I mean? What do you want? You know, you want me to sit here, forcing you to stay here, being unhappy?
Well, yeah. I'm not tying you down here.
Nah. See you later. You know, go and find someone to be happy with. They already know who they're going to be happy with. So they think.
Yeah. The grass is always greener, isn't it?
Exactly.
You get on the other side and it's like,
damn, life and social issues.
That's.
You know? Damn it. I'm just waiting for these aliens to invade. You know, it's in the news every minute. Prepare for an invasion. I mean, not like the BBC or ITV news. You know, the conspiracy nut theory news. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, for how long, man? I'm like, if aliens do come, where are they going to land? Is it going to be like that film, not War of the World? Is it War of the World? No, the one where he lands in the park in America, and a giant robot comes out. They modernized it. Not War of the Worlds.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not War of the Worlds.
No,
that's a different one.
War of the Worlds was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
The one with Keanu Reeves was...
I don't know, but he was like a messenger from the aliens.
Yeah.
He was like trying to plead with the humans to do X, Y, and Z, otherwise this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't believe him.
Well, yeah, they didn't believe him. They carried on doing their thing. And the robots...
we're going to blow it up.
Yeah. They released some kind of like thing that ate everything.
That was it. The human race was being judged.
Yeah.
And it was like, you're just killing each other and doing amoral stuff. So there's no reason to keep you alive because you're just all blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you're screwing over the planet.
Yeah, you're just no good. You're just parasites. So we just wipe it out, start again.
Restart. Yeah. And this is where that... I wonder how many times in history that's happened. I mean, in reality, not maybe aliens, maybe not. But, when you've had like a great flood and it's wiped out everybody on you know what I'm saying? And it's a reset of rebuilding society again, starting from scratch because all technology is gone. Yeah. And this is where they're finding ancient stuff that shouldn't exist, like screws. Like it was a Phillips screw they found. And just tools that shouldn't exist around that period of time. And a lot of history is incorrect. It doesn't archaeology, I mean the things they're finding out now in archaeology is not matching up with mainstream archaeology. I mean like that temple, that city they found 12,000 years old. I mean, when I mean city, not like caves in a wall, proper buildings. I mean, and the first buildings, remember, is going back about 5,500 years ago with the pyramids. And before that, there was like huts, and before huts, it was like holes in a cave, and cave walls chiseled out in rock faces, on cliff faces. So.
Their answer to that, I think they said they misinterpreted, they underestimated what they could do at that point. But then their whole premise must be off, surely. If they think they could only do that, but they could do this mega structures.
Well, this was
what else are you missing?
Prior to it.
How are you basing your knowledge?
Who, me?
No, the
oh,
experts.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
Well,
back to, I'm not.
But I what I'm saying is that, so from our history, from our knowledge, from when our history started, not, like Sumerians, which is what, about 6,000, 7,000 years ago. No, not even that. About 6,000 years ago, right? But they've found cities that is 12,000 years ago. So that's prehistory.
Well, yeah, there's the one in Turkey, isn't there?
Yeah. And that's
like
the one
12,000 years.
Yeah,
and it's it's like Stonehenge
it's a
times
city.
10. Yeah,
it's buildings.
It's massive. Yeah,
and
they only got basic tools.
Yeah,
they'd never be able to build.
Well, that's what
apparently, according to that's what I'm saying. So they're saying we underestimated what they're.
Yeah, but mainstream archaeology does not want to admit that.
Well, it's the same with like you've studied all your life, and blah blah blah, and someone's gone, it's not making any sense, and they wouldn't go. Do you know what? Maybe we need to research it a bit more and do blah 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 blah. They're going, nah, she can do me out of a job. I'm whatever age.
You know what?
I've spent my whole life doing
Go
it.
down there, look at it with your own eyes, examine it, whatever have you, and put it in the books.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make it official. But mainstream don't want to do that, and they keep. It's like with the Sphinx. It's older than the pyramids, right? And it precedes it by about 10,000 years.
About similar time frame as that. Yeah.
So, and again, they won't do it. Mainstream doesn't want to do it. They don't want to be proved wrong. They're just stubborn old farts, and accepting new technology that's finding out new things. And they're finding, ladies and gentlemen, listen, thank you very much. You've been wonderful. We're going to call it a night for tonight. And we'll be seeing you throughout the week.